All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Oliveira is 30, Poirier is 31. Oliveira will have the 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "No Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid it. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful punch.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So, you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, 8 in the head. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oliveira.
Oh, man, look at that. He might have got him with a choke. Oh!
Wow.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Oliveira's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Poirier gets back up again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Put him to sleep.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high box.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh man, that was slick.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a, now the guy's got arm bar, he's attacking it on it.
And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Right hand punches the clinch. He hasn't heard.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh! Okay, all right, hey, head up, listen. Hey, focus. You're okay, now rock, I got this.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira
Let's go, guys. Fight.
versus Dustin Poirier. Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Bottom fighter trying to convince, he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Both fighters get up now. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Charles Oliveira. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his left. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oliveira going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Let's go.
And he's out. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. That was a thudding leg kick.
Unable to connect there. Now connects with a right. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured. Oh! Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
And just misses with that big right hand. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to, he's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
So 93 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And striking at a 63% clip tonight. And snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He's done. He's done. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch. He's taking it for a ride.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. And they both stand up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Missed with that attempt. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing in the half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes: volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Effective strike there by Oliveira. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful body kick.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Poirier. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Straight punch lands.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Poirier's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there, but I guess that's why it's a video game.
I probably pull a muscle or something.
Final round, you ready?
Fifth and final round. Nice punch by Oliveira. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. That strike blocked by Oliveira. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, he's got a choke. No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Poirier's back in hassle. Oliveira's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Back to the feet now.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. What a takedown.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg mat.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Back to the feet now. Just missed with the straight left hand. Right hook to the body. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about the fin? Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Close guard. Oh, hammer fist here by Oliveira. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strike.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
All right, so there's the final horn, and what a performance by underdog challenger tonight. He had it all going on the feet, and in all likelihood, we've got a new champion atop this division.
If you're going to take a belt from a UFC champion, your game has to be on point. This young man came prepared mentally, he came prepared physically, and it feels like he used his striking to get the job done.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world.